Changing heart system online. Miss! Tiger, fire, cyber, fiber, diver, fiber, ja, ja! The hero otaku takes the stage.
What's up, everyone? It's DJ0, the 2.5D Hero Talk YouTuber, and I guess because I adjusted my seat to be a little bit higher, I am now cut off. Okay, there we go. Or maybe I just need to move this back a little bit further. Move my... yeah, there we go. Even though I am knocking down a bunch of stuff because... oh, wait, I hit a coaster. Okay, there we go. I think that's fine now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so, yeah. I think you guys already... it's like I've already advertised enough in Discord and on Twitter what I'm going to be building tonight. So, yeah. Also, the Discord... oh my god, why is my Discord bot not working? It just decides to, like... I love the Discord bot. Okay, you know what? I need to figure out how to fix that. I need to... this is annoying. Okay, well, yeah, I need to fix the Discord bot. It's, yeah, but yeah, let's show what tonight's gonna be. It's gonna be the Goldymarg. So in case you don't know what Goldymarg is, it is actually the Goldie tank, the Goldian hammer, and Goldymarg himself. This is basically a piece of the Goldian hammer set. So I'm going to be able to turn Galgaigar into well, I mean, I'm gonna be able to use this to make Galgaigar hold the Goldian hammer, and it's actually super cool. Like, you know, because there's a lot of history in the show of why this happens, but you know, it actually does come with an action base and some other stuff too. So it's gonna be really nice being able to, like, you know, Hikari Minare things. So yeah. I'm really excited to build this one. Also, like, I actually have, like, my Zigok over here. Like, it's really funny how, like, I basically found out, like, what the pose was through Super Robot Wars, so that I could basically, like, have to stand on my desk, and it basically looks like this. It's pretty funny. And then, yeah, I just have that right here in front of my squad now. Like, I love how I have the squad set up on my desk. So yeah, let's go get the tools up and stuff. Let me just move some stuff out of the way over here. As for when I'm gonna build the other thing I bought, which was the Arjizaku, this will probably be next week or whenever I'm done with or when I'm done with this. Okay, I see here. Just like the. Okay, so kind of like the Exia, this also has like an internal skeleton, but yeah, so this will be next week. I'm kind of afraid of it. I think I'm gonna really, like, you know, start trying to do the water slide stuff with this, because that should be fun. Cause yeah, and I don't think that frame is, yeah. But yeah, I basically just wanted an enemy unit to have to, like, shoot at also alongside the Zigok. So, but I do need to finish the aerial first, and that'll be next week. Yeah, after that, I basically have, like, I have a bunch of stands, and I want to basically connect them all together. So it's gonna be a really nice, like, display on my desk. So that's gonna be really fun to see. Okay then, well, let's do this. So, let's see here. Oh, wait, I said I was going to get all the tools. I actually use this, so I do need my self-healing mat. I think anything from this. You know what? I have a bunch of Q-tips. Let me just grab those just in case. I find it really funny how I carry a lot of my tools in this. Oh, Also, where's my... Where'd I put that? Where are my... Where's my sanding stick? Where'd I put it? I was just using it last night. Okay, found it. I found it. Also, I found my other balancer, so I'm gonna be able to restore some of the shine. Okay. Okay. So we have pretty much everything here ready. It's gonna be really funny when I realize that, you know, with the panel lining and the water slides, my RG Zaku is gonna look like the best model I have. Eventually. Okay, let's put this down here. Put this microphone over here. Get the Goldymarg. Actually, I should probably put my... Oh, why did I put my hairbrush over there? Okay, that's a bad place. Okay, so... what else here? Okay. Balancer... This... That's where all my tools are. And let's open up Goldymarg. Which side is first? Slide this off. Okay. I think this actually has like a little bit less than Galgaigar, but it also does transform into it has 3 different transformations technically, or 3 different modes: the Golden Hammer, and the Marg, the Goldie Tank, and some other stuff. So yeah, there it is. I'm gonna keep this up here just in case anyone asks about what I'm building tonight. That is a bad place to put it. Oh my god. You know, with the more stuff I put on my desk, like, the harder it's gonna be to, like, you know, keep track of things. But yeah, it's actually really nice. It does come with its own stand, because I am gonna need the stand. Like, I am going to need the stand. Oh hey, look! You actually get to see the Hammer Heaven spike, the Hammer Hell spike, right there. Oh, there's way more than I expected here. I really do love how it has, like, Pico hammers. And the Goldymarg instructions. Okay. Well, let's, start going... actually, let's open up all of these first. So I can actually figure out what I'm... actually, no, I'm going to do it one at a time. I have an entire thing for it, so... Look at all those water slides. I could totally learn how to do this right now, because I do have the Mr. Mark Softer and the Mr. Mark Setter. I'm also not going to panel line this, because I didn't panel line Galgaigar. But if I ever did revisit them, I would panel line them. Okay. So I will need my self-healing mat. Okay, and then let's take out the sander. Such a fancy fancy box for the sander. Also, I should really apparently I can wipe this down with like water, so I should actually get something for that, but I should also like break out one of these recovers because this will actually like that'll actually rough up the stuff a little bit, which is nice. But I do have a balancer, I do have some other stuff, so I'm gonna put this away for now. And I realize what I need to use the hobby knife for, so it's actually kind of funny that I'm learning all this stuff as I go along. Man, this Goldymarg is gonna look is about to look nicer than my actual Galgaigar, which is gonna be funny. Cause I'm actually pulling out all of the most of the tools for this one. Extra blades, hobby knife, one of my cutters. I love how this is gonna be filled with so much with a bunch of gold and and orange. Okay, so let's put all the tools on the tray as usual, the waiting tray as I like to consider it now. Let's move Zegok out of the way. Actually, no, Zegok will look over all of my tools. There we go. But this will still be a tray for, like, things that are in waiting. Okay. Hydrate. Okay. Now that we're here, we could basically start putting some music on. Let's go with... Wait, did I forget to put the first chapter of music on here? I did. Apparently I forgot to put on the first chapter music. Okay, let me fix that. Sora no Kiseki. Or is there... Okay, so I have this artist up. Okay, did I not put the soundtrack on there? Okay, let's put this add to playlist trails. Okay, there we go. So I apparently I did forget to put the first game soundtrack on this. So I have fixed that issue, and we can now actually have those songs here. 'Cause why not, right? Okay, there we go. That's the music we want. Sophisticated fight. Oh right, this actually has undergates because it's a real grid. Oh, we actually are gonna build the head unit first. So we're gonna be building the actual just straight up hammer. Okay. So I need A16, A26, A, D, and C. So that's A2. So I'm gonna need that one. This one as well too. Because this is A2. This is A1. And I need D1 and D2. This is R. Oh, this is ABS, so I have to be careful with this. But then again, I'm not going to be using panel liner or thinner on this, so D1. Okay, so this one is... Which runner is this? D1. This is B1, so I don't need that one. C. D2. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. I have all the I technically have the pieces I need to start now. So the pieces I need are A1, 6655, 6655, and D1. So I'm gonna do A16, A25. Yeah, A16, A25. Okay. Oh wait, no. A16 and 5. Okay. That's A2. This is D2. Okay, so I'm basically going to repeat this process twice. So, let's get these off. 5 and 6. Let's get started. And this is D118. It's gonna be really funny how I'm gonna repeat this process twice right now. Okay. Oh, less vocal. so is this one right here? Okay. Okay. One second. Okay, sorry. I need to discuss food plans. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Yeah. Go Gaiga. Yep, as always. Ooh, that's smooth. But yeah, God, I love Galgaiger so much. That's why I'm doing this build. That's the reason why I made sure to get this, Goldymarg. I need to change the blade already on this one. Okay. Okay, so we have that piece there. Next up is this one. Okay, let's change out the blade on this. Actually, I probably don't need to. 1 second. Yeah, SDXE is just chilling. Yeah, just right there. Okay. And then I follow them down just a little bit. Ooh, that is so smooth. Still kind of noticeable, but it's smooth now. Could use this now. Okay. Okay. So now I can put these parts together, which is this piece goes into here. Okay, it looks like this slides. So. Look at that cute little hammer piece. Okay, now I need to get the other pieces from this. Dude, God, why is Cry For Me such a good song? God, like this gold plastic is like so fragile. It sounds like glass when I cut it. It's actually a little bit scary whenever I cut the runner for these. This is regular plastic. Also, I'm not gonna panel line this one because regular Goldymarg was not panel lined because I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to panel line back then. So I'm gonna keep it the same thing. If I do revisit this, there is an entire sheet of water slides I could put on both Goldymarg and Goldymarg. But I want to get used to really getting to doing water slides. So I want to get used to doing water slides and panel lining in the same build. So that will be when I do RG Zaku. So I'm gonna make this one even more of a pain than it should ever be. Also, who knows how long this build's gonna take because, like, you know, it's an RG. Like, remember when I thought that Goldymarg would only be 2 sessions? Nah, that was like 3 sessions of Goldymarg alone. Somehow I did Exia in 7 hours though. You guys have told me horror stories about the RG Zaku, so I'm like, I want to try it out now myself. Well, also because I really just want an enemy to fight against my squad right now. Yeah, Goldymarg was fucking huge, man. So I learned that the way to take off nubs is to cut the runner, cut off of the thing. You also don't have any Zeonic. You don't have any Zeonic grunt units. The funny thing is that I actually do own one right here, and it was like this Zegok I built like long ago. And the reason why it's specifically in this pose is because in Super Robot Wars 30, this is the pose that the Zegok is in. I actually looked it up just so I could do that. Actually, a lot of my posing basically just comes from me looking up Super Robot Wars. Oh, that is way nicer to do nub removal with. Basically, just place flush and cut. You just swipe as many times as it takes, as long as you don't do a. As long as you don't do it. Yeah, you. And then you just sand it. And my sander is this thick. There's basically no mark. What the fuck? Like, you can tell there's like a slight stress mark from where they built it, but it's not as what the fuck? What the hell? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Stephen He videos. Also, I like how this like roughs it up, so you can actually see like a little bit of a darker tone. But if I turn this around and use the white side, it restores the shine with the white side. What the hell? Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing that because I'm not Chinese. I'm Filipino, not Chinese, so. Now, if I really want to make it anti-glossy, there's actually a strip of denim that you could actually use to rub on these that this kit comes with. Dude, this Goldymarg hammer is gonna look nicer than my Gao Gaigar. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be really funny when I end up doing it. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I mean, hopefully I can mimic you know, his sense of humor too. I'm just kidding. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Like, the only reason why I'm able to do it nicely on this is because it's a larger piece. That is, oh my god. Nub removal is an entire art on its own. Nah, I'm still not what's it called, cool enough to do it on the other side yet. Okay, give me a second here. I need to go get something here. Give me a moment. You guys will know why this is smart. So, if you guys didn't know this about me, I actually shave using a double-sided blade. So, I actually have a spot where I keep all the double-sided blades in. Like, I could actually open this up if I want to. But yeah, you can actually see like all the double-sided blades I use here. So, I'm gonna toss out this old blade using this. Yeah, I mean, might as well. It's a blade disposal case anyway, so might as well use it for a different type of blade. Also, apparently, like, I didn't realize how fast I was going to run through these blades. Like, they warned me in all the tutorials about how many blades this is going to use, and I didn't listen. There we go. So this should be a lot easier now. Cut that side, cut that side. Why is this piece so stubborn? What the f— Oh, that's gonna require a lot of sanding. Not as much sanding as I thought I was going to need. Okay. Bounce it out. God, that is a mirror shine now. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Shave off just a little bit. Actually, you know what I'm going to be able to practice a lot of pen aligning with? I just need to make sure I watch out for the ABS parts. But when I build the aerial, which I should be getting on Friday, I think I'm going to do aerial and then I'm going to do RG Zaku. Okay. There we go. Got hammer pieces. Proceeds to sing happy birthday. Oh god, no. Okay, so I need A4 and A24 and A14. So this is A24, so this is this one. I kind of want to see if I could build aerial this weekend, unless I go out, because obviously the final episode is this weekend. So I kind of want to build it for aerial, even though it's, you know, it's gonna be upgraded this weekend. But the thing is, though, is that I still have I have Trails to Reverie to play. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do this weekend, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I can actually extend this out now. That's cute. Now I have the other cap to do. God, a lot of illuminating dust from Trails from Zero is so good. The final boss theme. If my around 60 hours are, I'll probably finish this quickly. Let me guess, you don't even. It's because you don't use turbo mode as much as I do, right? Is that the reason why? Oh, damn. So with my turbo mode usage, I'll be done with the game way faster. Maybe. Okay. Gotta make that thing shine. Probably doesn't matter which way I do it. You know, even after a month of having to RG God Gundam, you still haven't panel lined him. Same situation where I've had your MG Dynamos and you haven't put in all the decals for like 3 months. It's gonna be really funny because I'm gonna spend so much time like trying to water slide the hell out of Dezaku. Like that thing is gonna look. You know what? You know what? It kind of makes sense because you know your units in Super Robot Wars like have like a quarter of the health of an enemy unit. So I think spending more time, you know, like the more customization I add to a gunplay, it's basically giving it more HP, right? So it makes it more sense for me to spend more time on the enemy units, right? Since I'm not going to be building as many of them. Oh man, just imagine me building the Siniju. If I ever get to, like, charge counterattack. Okay, now I need D16, C10, and 3, okay. Wait, I thought Siniju was from Charge Counterattack, wasn't it? Oh, Sazabi. Whoops. Sazabi. Whoops. Yes, I meant Sazabi. You guys knew what I meant. Because, I'm very, very unfamiliar with UC. Even though Unicorn is UC. So I went to the comic shop today, and apparently they didn't have my books in yet, so I'm a little sad, but at the same time, yeah. Also, talking about fun things is that yeah, as you guys already know from Discord, I had an interview today, and hopefully some good things come out of it. If not, I have applied to like 3 billion other things. That's D1, and I need D16. Ah, there's 6. Yeah, so I'm in a pretty good mood. I mean, I was fumbling around a bit with my words, but you know, that's just how it is normally with me. Like, even with streaming, it's still hard to not like stumble across your words a bit. This is B1, so I need B17. There you are. We're gonna be adding a lot of orange to my nub collection. Okay, let's balance that out a bit. This is the part where I like, you know, do the whole joking sellout thing and say, well, I mean, if me not getting a job works out, I mean, if you guys subscribe to me, that helps me out. I'm just kidding. Remember to hit that bell and smash that like button. I know, right? I actually watched a video when I was out hanging out with friends, and we were watching like, if you've ever seen like that video where someone was like saying what was it? It was like it was basically like a rant about how people weren't subbing to someone, and it's like, oh man, it's like it was honestly just really funny, but Wooly of Wooly of Castle Super Beast like made entire like joke like speech kind of like her, and it was so funny. He called it the white girl speech. But I think he did it. I think he actually did it on his Castle Super Beast thing. But I've never listened to it, so I wouldn't know what the context was. But it's just really funny. Okay, there we go. So we get this piece. We slot it into here. Yeah, you can actually see where it slides. Then you slide this one on. Okay, so it is supposed to be a little bit like different size here, but yeah, you can actually see here. I can actually slide this up and down with I can actually slide this up and down. It's actually pretty nice. Okay, let's just clean it up just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And then we put this one on. We put this piece onto it. Yo, what's up, Kaji-sensei? How you doing? How are you doing? As you can see, I am building one of the Robo Gundam today. I'm building Goldymarg, as you can see by the hammer pieces over here. Because I'm finally gonna give Goldymarg his hammer. But what about you? What about you, Kaji-sensei? How have you been? The C1 piece did pretty well. Oh yeah, I think everyone online knows my love of Goldymarg. So there's that. Been all good out this way. Been working on some art items today. Oh, I see. Actually, I'm curious. Have you ever applied? Mostly because I'm just thinking about it, because it's tomorrow. But have you ever? I know you did that panel at I know you did that panel at what's it called? At Otakon, but have you ever paneled or like done any music at Magfest? Since it's all on the East Coast and stuff like that. Also, what kind of art stuff are you doing? Is it for your visual novel? Haven't paneled in Mag, but you played in the hall. Oh, that's actually super cool. Yeah, like I've always wanted to go to Mag, but like back in the before times, it always fell on the same time as Okay, okay. It always felt at the same time as like one of as like my personal like home convention, which is Anime Los Angeles. So I actually, but you know, I've always just wanted to go because I've always just wanted to experience what it's like out there. In the before times. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that you've played in the halls before. It's a pretty awesome experience. Something you should get to at least once. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I should at least try to go to MagFest West, considering that, you know, it is only in what, Portland, I think? Not Portland, in Seattle. Yeah, but it is one of those things that I do need to try out once. I've heard so many good things about it. But yeah, what art stuff are you doing? Because I think I saw it was for it was for like the visual novel or something, right? Nice, nice. Been working on figuring out backgrounds for the stories and taking a stab at. Okay, okay. Why did I leave this uncapped? Where did I keep my cap? Okay, so I have C1 here. Big old Pico hammer. Like, I like how these can actually compress and actually extend a little bit. Also thinking about perhaps some game dev streams here where you translate parts of scripts. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome to do. Okay, there's one side here. Flip it up. So it's supposed to be this side. So, oh no, it's all falling apart. Okay, so I need to get C2. Figure a straight up MS Word stream would be boring, so you might find a way to make it more exciting. Okay, okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how that like what other ways to do it. I mean, if you're doing translation, why not can you translate the script through like Excel? I mean, Excel is a lot more exciting to look at than Word, right? And the reason why I think about Excel is because apparently that's the standard for doing localization. And I only know this because of well, the music that we're listening to, because of Trails. And I know, and it was a mess. If you've ever heard the story of what it was like to localize Trails, just look it up. It is pretty heartbreaking sometimes. listening to like what the devs went through and that. Yeah, what's it called? Matt McMuscles did a video. It was like what happened, Trails in the Sky SC, and it actually goes over like why it took so long to translate it. Ooh, actually, yeah, that would be a great way to do it. Figure out how to collaborate with that. Also, talking about localization and translation, have you ever read any of the Legend of Localization books that from Fangamer? I have a couple, but I haven't actually read them myself yet. Okay, so, I mean, like I said, you'll be able to tell that I haven't read them yet, but... I think, yeah, book one is like, Legend of Localization, for Legend of Zelda, and the second one is on, Earthbound, and this is done by Clyde Mandolin, who's the guy that, Tomato of, Earthbound.net, Starman.net forums, who I believe was the one that did translate Mother 3 and stuff. And they're doing a third book, which is coming out, I think, hopefully this month. And those ones are about translating from Japanese to English. The next book they're doing, Legend of Localization 3, is actually doing English to Japanese. So from Earthbound, they're actually doing, the book is going to be on Undertale, actually, on like the challenges of translating that to Japanese. So I'm actually really curious when I get that book. I might actually read that one, despite me owning the other two and having not read them yet. It's kind of funny, like how I know about all these resources, but I've never used them at all. Yeah, translating to Japanese definitely. Like, I have so much respect for anyone that does, like, even fan subs and stuff like that. Like, the amount of things it takes to, like, try and, like, translate into something, like, localization. It's very, very important. Like, I'm actually not a fan of, like, the sect of people that has been, like, growing lately, where it's like, oh, we want direct translations. I'm like, have you, like, tried doing a direct translation? Nothing makes sense. I'm very, very pro localization, as you can tell. I respect the hell out of localizers. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I think I might need to panel line this, because this is just like begging to be panel lined. You know, it's the Golden Hammer. Golden Hammer deserves to be panel lined. Let me go get my my panel liner. Like, I basically just like took a look at the panel and I'm like, oh, that looks so good. It would look so much better panel lined. Okay. Okay, let's move this stuff out of the way real quick and get my. Cause like you're not seeing it here, but when I put the panel liner on, you'll see it and it looks so good. Like, it's gonna look so much better with the panel liner on, obviously. I said I wasn't gonna panel line it, but like, there's a lot of lighter colored pieces that it's begging for panel lines. Ah, shh. Gotta love that capillary action. The amount of cleanup that's going to take, though, is not something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, like, compare this side to this side. It looks so much more lively. Well, I mean, once I clean it up. Just let me get started on that now. Okay, apparently there's some food waiting for me outside, so I'm gonna go grab a little of that while we let this dry out just a bit. Yeah, apparently there's some pizza, and I'm like, pizza time. Okay, so I'll be back in just a moment. BRB.